To those of you who didn't, surprise! I'm gonna play some WoW. Let me try to fix the screen a little bit here. It's awful wide. Learning. I don't know. There we go. Okay. I fixed the screen. So we're gonna play WoW. Ooh, that's loud. Hang on. Turn the headset down. Okay. Actually, hey Brandon, since I turned my headset volume down and turned the volume down on the laptop, that would affect stream, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That's not good. Okay, I'm using my Crusher headset, and apparently it's being controlled by the laptop, so I don't... Is there a way to change that?
I'm not hearing any audio anyway.
You're not hearing any audio at all.
I'm hearing game audio. I'm hearing you.
Weird. How about now?
Wait.
Yeah, I know.
There it is.
Okay. So,
Wait.
I'm not on the game, so it turns off when I'm in OBS. Okay?
Ah,
But you can hear it now, right?
off and on.
Yeah, whenever I switch screens. I'm not going to need to switch screens during my stream. Okay, so we're hearing audio.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Let me run back and make sure everything is good, because I don't want you guys to be not happy. Alright, the screen looks good.
We're good.
Okay, I think we're good. Okay, so my friends have talked me into getting back into WoW. I don't have the money for the newest expansion, but I did have a battle chest, so it includes all the ones previously. So I ran over to a server real quick and just established a character there, but I'm going to make one for the stream too. So I'm going to do that, and then I gotta try to pull up my stream chat somehow, because I don't have room for another laptop here. Okay, there, that'll work, and then I can mute this. I think. Where's the sound to mute this? I guess I'll just mute media. Fudge it. All right, so now I have my phone to check stream chat. We're going to create a horde character, because that's what all my friends are right now. Brandon, I'm going to let you decide.
Yeah.
Do you want to be an orc? Should I be an orc? What?
It's canceled. He's not gonna be
Okay, that's fine. They rescheduled it, right? In November. Okay. Okay, enough talking about eye doctor appointments. Alright. Well, I could be an orc. I could be an undead. I could be a Taurian, which is, a bull person. A troll, a blood elf, or a goblin.
I like.
You know what? It doesn't give you a description. It doesn't give you a description. Maybe under more info. Blood elf, enchanting skill increased, can restore resources such as mana or energy, can dispel nearby enemies, resistant to arcane damage. Long ago, the majestic high elves created the splendid golden city of Kelthalis, built around a magical fount of energy known as the Sunwell. When the Lich King destroyed their capital in the Third War, the survivors turned to the Horde for help. Now known as the Blood Elves, these refugees are all that remains of the glorious civilization. They strive to build Keltalis while struggling against the crippling addiction to the very magical energies that once built their empire.
Wow. I really like that.
That's really cool.
I would go with that.
You want to be a blood elf? Well, have me be a blood elf. Alright, should I be a warrior, paladin, hunter, rogue, priest, mage, warlock, or monk? Death Knight is high level, so I'd have to level her up.
Given their history, I would say the
We can do mage. It says roll range damage, blast your enemies with powerful range attacks. Wield powerful spells that can affect multiple targets. Really quick, just before I continue reading this to him, Brandon is blind and I do have blind viewers, so I'm going to read as much as possible. So if you don't like reading, sorry. So that's why I'm reading everything. Also because I never read this in the beginning either. Control the battlefield by freezing or polymorphing enemies. Sample abilities is Blink, Blizzard, and Fireball. Mages are the iconic magic users of Azeroth who learn their craft through intense research and study. Oh, Sean's in here. Hang on, Sean. They make up for their light armor with a potent array of offensive and defensive spells.
Yeah, man.
Okay, so we're going with mage. Alright, let's customize. Let's make her look cool. So my friends, Sean, just to give you a little update, have talked me into playing WoW again. And I haven't played WoW in like 4 years. So everything is really different to me. It's like that wasn't even really a change. They darkened her lips, gave her shadows around her eyes, and gave her a scowl. Okay. Ooh, I like that red lipstick. Ooh, they changed her eyes yellow. Ooh, I likes it. We're gonna do that. Hairstyle. I'm gonna go all the way up to the top of hairstyles and go down from there. That's a cute little ponytail thing going on there. I like how long her eyebrows are. They're like super long. I'm excited too because like when I played, I only had the like 30-day trial that came with the original battle chest, and like I played a little bit, but like I didn't get to play like enough to really get like a good feel for the game. So like, because my schedule was so busy, and now it's not so busy because I'm trying to fix some health issues, so I have more time to stream and goof around with all these games that I've been wanting to play. And WoW's one of them. Which I actually gave up to play the Old Republic because I was having quite a bit more fun with it then, but now it's kind of, that hairstyle's weird. Kind of mellowed out.
Unless they do something
Do what?
Unless they do something ridiculous.
Yeah, unless they do something. I mean, like, I'll keep my subscription to like goof off and do things in it because I've barely scratched the surface of things to do in there, but it's like, as far as the story goes, some of the things they make you do group stuff with, and people aren't very nice in, like, their version of raids and stuff. Ooh, she has a braid. I like that. We'll keep that. And so, like, I haven't really enjoyed it at all when I have to do multiplayer stuff. And I have friends on there, but they all stopped playing. They got bored with it, so... I like the white hair. You can change her earrings. That's cool. You can put them high up on her ears. That's cool. I think I like the big hoops. Let's go with those. Let's randomize her name. Unless you have a name for her, Brandon. Veralindra. What?
I like that.
That's really cool. I clicked on it, but I know what it was. Okay. So we will click finish. And there's Veralindra. And she's a level 1 mage. There's Zula, the level 1 hunter I made to rock with my friends. Check out that mohawk, man. She's really cool. She can hear for miles, right? With those ears, man. She's got some big ears. Big eyebrows, too. Look at them damn things. Alright, so. We shall enter the world now. So here we go. We have the intro story. I'm hearing myself from over there with Brandon, who's watching the stream, which is hilarious. Because I have one ear off so I can hear him talk. So we're going to play some WoW, peeps. WoW.
Wow, we're playing WoW.
How have I been disconnected? Lame. Alright. I bounced from the server. It's lame. That WoW 1 account is from a long ass time ago when I played the base game. And then the second one's where I bought the battle chest, so. Alright! Yes, it is so weird to hear your own voice on playbacks and stuff.
The past few years have seen unprecedented changes within the eternal land of Quel'Thalas. The Blood Elves, following the will
It's
of
not
their
as bad as hearing
crazed
it through your
leader,
own headset,
Kael'thas
like you used to
Sunstrider,
back in the
channeled
day.
dangerous, chaotic magics to transform their sacred Sunwell into a gateway of unspeakable evil. While Kael'thas and his
This is
demonic
pretty.
masters were eventually defeated,
Each class
a
has its
different
own
kind of
introduction.
transformation occurred within the Sunwell itself. As a dying Naru sacrificed
Oh, those are
its
pretty.
life
They
essence
have little poles
to
with like
reignite
eagle
the
wings coming
Sunwell
out and a little
into
crystal in the
fount of
center,
holy
and they are
energy.
wrapped with like fiery red
Now, the Blood Elf regent
ribbon or
Lorthamar
flag.
Theron sees a new hope on the horizon for his people. Over time,
That
the
crystal
Sunwell's
looks mean.
light
Look at
could
them
cure the
eyes,
Blood
man.
Elves of
Crystal
their
has
cursed
eyes,
state.
man.
But many still cling to the arcane powers they've procured and are hesitant to relinquish them. As one of the remaining Blood Elves, you must fight to protect Quel'Thalas and help redeem the soul of your ancient people.
Woohoo! Redeeming the souls of ancient people! Okay, so I gotta get used to movement in this game. So we're talking to Magistrix Arona. And there's other players here. Hi, other players!
Anaria Shola.
Reclaiming Sunstrider Isle. The sooner you begin your education, Valendra, the better for us all. There's little room for error, so listen closely. The burning crystals, the green floating objects to the west, the things that I said had really mean eyes, of the Sunspire here have long been used to power the Isle's experimentation. The mana worms were guardians, but the Scourge invasion of Quel'Thalas has driven them errant from our lack of magical control over them. There's little choice but to thin their numbers for reclamation. To do this, then return to me. So it says I gotta kill 6 mana worms. They're located close to the burning crystals that are adjacent to the tower and the gazebo. And for rewards, I will get a worm sash. I will also receive 50 of whatever the currency is and 120 experience. I love how when you mouse over things, it doesn't frickin' tell you what the currency is.
15 monies.
Monies. Whatevs. Alright, so.
Keep your wits about you.
I saw one of those stones back here. I think. Didn't I? Whoa, that's a really cool pet. Look at that. It's a, to describe. That dude's driving a motorcycle. It's so cool. It's like a dragon. Old school Japanese looking dragon, but it has like these really, like, they're not tattered wings, but they're like, craggy wings. So it's not like he's been in battle and he's been like, you know, messed up or anything. He's just naturally like that. And that dude has a motorcycle. It's really freaking cool. There's guns in this game now too.
There are also raids based on fairy tales.
That's hilarious. In the world. Did I get that or did he get that? It doesn't matter. There's a bunch of them around here.
You realize you're streaming, right?
Yeah, I'm streaming right now, Mom. Behave.
Okay, I gotta behave.
Crossbow.
Bro.
Got one. Okay, I have 2. So I did get the other one as well.
With some,
The graphics are really pretty. I wonder if I could like. I wonder if my graphics card could handle a higher setting in this game.
probably, I mean, this game was
It
made-
probably can, yeah. I'll check that out in a minute.
the graphics.
Because I bet you the grass moves like in Nevermore Nights and Tour. Probably. I'll kill these worms and then when I go back I'll play with it. But yeah, remember back in the day when we actually had to like go use I'm gonna die.
don't have a
What you
target.
hear to broadcast? Remember that?
Yeah. Just to get audio. Yep. I remember.
Is there a way to heal?
You've come so far.
I know. Remember what you hear? Is there a way to heal? Like, do I need to heal? I don't know. I'm gonna die. I should have some. I think I have potions in my inventory if I can get there. Spellbook and abilities, quest log, character info. Well, there's my spellbook. Oh, if I just stand here long enough, apparently, I get health back. Okay,
Regenerating health.
that's helpful. I gotta find another worm. 2 more. Here's one. I am very noobish about this game. Like, it's been so long since I played it. I have forgotten, like, everything. I don't... Like, I didn't even play a mage, so all of this is new to me. I played, I think, a warrior.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was gonna
And I wasn't Horde. I was Alliance. Because I think my friend Rocky played Alliance. Okay, I have 6 mana worms. So I have to go back to that lady. Be like, hey lady! What you doing? Why? Because, why? Because I have to. Okay, love you, bye-bye.
Glory to the Sindorai.
You've successfully completed your first task. For that, you are to be congratulated. Yay, congratulations. Such success gives me faith that you will turn out better than those young blood elves who failed to heed the lessons of their masters. Continued success will be rewarded, not only with knowledge, but also with tangible rewards as well. Your work here, however, is not finished. There is much to learn, my young friend. And I got a reward of Worm Sash and also 50 coin and experience. So I'm going to click complete quest. Get my next quest. Says, unfortunate measures. Your effort has made something clear that honestly I wish were not true. The unchecked power of the burning crystals has maligned a much larger swath of the Isle's natural balance than I thought. We must now take on more unfortunate measures to reclaim control. That dude with that freaking dragon hawk is back. That's the name of the pet. The nearby lynxes have succumbed to the influence of the crystals, and they must be put down. Bring their collars, Valindra, as I may yet be able to fashion a magical restraint to turn some back from being uncontrolled. Quest objectives. Collect 8 lynx collars from slain Springpaw lynxes and Springpaw cubs. Oh, I gotta kill the babies too. That's messed up. Return to the Magistrix Arona on Sunstrider Isle. When you are done, you will receive Sunrise Bracers. You also receive 50 coin and 500 experience.
Shorel Oran.
Okay, now let me see something here. Be under system graphics.
Click the turn it up button.
Turn it up! Okay, let's see how this affects things. Oh my god, it's pretty. Hopefully it runs like that. It should. Look, now we have grass, y'all! There's grass! Okay, so I gotta go fight these tiger dudes. And their kids, apparently. That's mean.
Hashtag. Yeah, you have to, the objective, kill all the women and children.
Kill animals. PETA approves. Not really.
Tiger!
Tiger uppercut! Aw, it's a cub. This is so mean. Okay, so I have one.
I'm dead.
Yeah, it has a regen time. Oh, yeah.
It's the easiest thing.
Yeah, mages aren't meant to be frontline characters for that reason.
Still, it's got to be balanced to a certain extent by how powerful their spells are.
Yeah. I died.
Glad, babe.
Okay, so you can find your corpse and resurrect at that location. Players that are level 10 or below can resurrect with no penalty. Okay, so I have to go find my corpse.
You're a ghost.
I'm a
You're a
ghosty.
ghosty ghost. You're a ghost.
Yeah. Oh, I'm alive again. Okay, cool. I'm alive! Yes, I am on an MSI gaming rig, which I am actually going to post the specs to in my channel eventually. I play Magic a lot on it. I played some Left 4 Dead yesterday.
Go play Hearthstone.
I've played Hearthstone before, though. Don't act like I never play it. I do, too. Not recently, though. Behave yourself. Come over there and beat you. And, I actually have a neat little setup with my laptop. It's on top of my Razer keyboard right now, because I have it hooked up to my 34-inch IPS monitor. So, and a mouse attached to it, so I'm not using, like, the actual laptop keyboard. Four of 8. God, these dudes are hard. What the heck? They don't make things easy. Mom, what are we having for lunch, by the way? You're having a sandwich. Sandwich. I want a sandwich. This, did you have any? Oh, you made me a sandwich. What sandwich is that?
Peanut butter.
Peanut butter? I don't like peanut butter. I don't have any room for that right now. I don't think so. Drink. Not really. I ate a bunch of chips earlier.
I'll set this in the middle of the plate and you're going to need 2 hands to eat it, right?
That's wonderful because I'm streaming right now.
Wow.
Well,
you ain't going to want to stream when you see this sandwich.
Hang on. Thank you. Oh, it's amazing.
2 hands.
Nope.
1 hand.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay. Thank you.
Tastes good?
I am multitasking right now. Oh, dude.
I need
sounds
to
good,
target
man.
something first.
I have a turkey sandwich, though. Good enough. Should probably... Whoa. There's a cat back here. I don't think I want to take on 2 of them. Because that is what killed me before. It's a quick fix when like you're streaming, but like right now with the gaming laptop,
I don't have a
I
target.
have no room to even set the plate down. He did. Yeah, I think one more. Now. There he is. Okay. So now we go back to the lady and be like, hey lady! Be like, hey, listen!
Victory lies ahead.
It says, unfortunate measures. It gives me no pleasure to ask you to destroy these beasts. While in times past we have lived in relative harmony with the woodland creatures, these are different times. The first order of business for all Sindore is survival. Make sure you remember that. The tower and surrounding areas should now be relatively secure, though only for the time being. You have done well in providing us with a buffer of security, but we will need to reassert control over the entire isle if we are to survive here in the long run. This will involve tackling much greater threats than errant mana worms and lynxes. Take this, and you will no doubt make good use of it for the tasks to come. And they give me sunrise bracers. Okay, so I need to like put on some things apparently. How do you equip things? Aha! I have figured it out. What else do I have? Unkempt cloak. Items for your back. I don't have anything in my back, so I don't want to wear it for now. Makes me kind of look weird. It's a short cape. Legs. I have things for legs. Are they better than what I got? Yeah, they're 3 armor.
I can't use that.
Oh. I am level 2.
I can't use that yet.
Huh. Let me equip those yet. Okay, fine. Oh, because it's leather. That's why. There we go. Yeah, we can't use leather armor. Dude, that motorcycle, yo. Brandon's mind is blowing up. I don't understand why there's a motorcycle in a fantasy game. It did like a steampunk type deal, Brandon.
We're going steampunk?
Apparently. Report to Lanthan Paralon. Hard to read that font. You are to report to my assistant, Lanthan Paralon. He will instruct you on what needs to be done next. While we here at the Sunspire will continue to rein in the burning crystals, you will be focused on a more pressing matter concerning Falthrin Academy. Lanthan will explain fully when you speak to him. Simply walk west of here along the path and you should see him standing close by. Good luck, Valandra. And your continued successes shall be rewarded. So I gotta speak with this guy. And I will get 25 experience. And that's it.
The reckoning is at hand.
Fair enough. Always some sort of reckoning. What's over here? Are these side quests? We'll find out.
Anaria Shola.
It's a shame we lost control of this many creatures here on the island. This was once a tranquil place of study and research. Now it's all we can do to keep from being attacked by our own creations. To offer you a chance to receive a magical boon in exchange for some collecting work on your part. Bring me a stack of arcane silvers that are found on the mana-using creatures of Sunstrider Isle, and I will cast a spell on you that should aid your adventures on the Isle. So I'm going to collect 6 slivers from any creature, and I get a daylight cloak and 360 experience.
We will have justice.
Okay. So was it like the eels and stuff? Sean. Still trying to eat this sandwich and fight. Level up.
Hold on, enemies are running outside.
Right? Trying to eat my sandwich. I got a new spell, by the way. Fire Blast. That one didn't have one. It's mean. Where'd he go? Okay, I need 3 more people.
I'll do it.
Nah, go find something else to kill, dudes. Just stealing my crap.
Target something first. I need a target.
One more. Go upstairs, Brian.
Yeah.
That broom is sweeping by itself. It's hilarious. Okay. Now I gotta go back to the guy. Oh, that's the guy I was looking for. Where's the other guy? Deal with him in a minute. Do the motorcycle again.
Baladash, Malanore.
Many of the creatures here on the Isle were at one point bound into non-aggression and complacency by our magical skills. When the Scourge destroyed Sunwell, our hold over these creatures shattered. Arcane slivers are the remnants of the control we once had, and as such might be usable in fashioning new device to aid us in regaining the control. Better still, perhaps slivers could be used to see what malaise the Isle truly suffers under. Splendid, these will do nicely. I've been doing quite a bit of thinking on the current malaise Sunstrider Isle suffers under. One possible course of action I had pondered was to collect those arcane slivers from the beasts on the Isle. In doing so, they could be experimented on. This would provide a potential source of culpability. Anyway, I will tend to the research. Allow me to place this incantation on you. I believe you'll make good use of it. Yay.
The reckoning is at hand.
Okay. Can I wear that? I can wear that. Cool. Alright. There's somebody over here that needs help too.
Victory lies ahead.
If there's only one lesson you deign to remember from your time on Sunstrider Isle, let it be this. Control your thirst for magic. It is a thirst unending, Varalindra. I can't say her own name, and I found it. What you observe must be controlled and released via Arcane Torrent. Failure is to become one of the wretched, hopelessly addicted and insane. Seek out a mana worm and unleash your Arcane Torrent upon it. Learn to master your power. When you have sufficiently released Arcane Torrent, return to me. I've been doing that, I think. Oh no, it's a racial ability. Well, how in the world do I do that? Interesting.
Hold your head high.
back to this guy. I need back here, I need. Or is that the other guy I need to talk to? There's too many question marks. Yeah, it's the other guy. Too many question marks in this game. Walking, eating my sandwich.
What business have you?
You've done well today, Baralindra. Your willingness to learn shows that you may very well rise above the unyielding cravings you must endure as a blood elf. Rest not on your laurels, young one, but instead seek to master what you have learned. Only through diligence will we as a race survive. Take this, it may be of some use to you. And I got striding pants and 250 experience.
Stay the course.
So that's cool. Got new pants. Yeah, I thought there was one more left. Are they upstairs? On the outside, maybe? Looks like they're upstairs. Dude's riding his motorcycle up the ramp. That dude is cracking me the hell up. Yeah, she's up here.
Anu Belore Delana.
Oh, he is up here. The long hair threw me off. The Sunspire held a beautiful vantage of the Sunwell. Once. Our lives have been turned upside down, Baralindra, but we nonetheless carry on. It is our way. We are survivors. If you're able to survive this upheaval, to carry on in your own right, then you must learn how to survive. All Blood Elves must do this. You must master your insatiable hungering for magic before it masters you. The Shrine of Dath Ramar and Solan's belongings. So he has 2 quests. Day after day I stand here watching, waiting. I've been accused of dwelling too much on our past while my eyes look to the horizon, but it is my firm belief that each visitor to this island should honor those who have sacrificed all so that they may continue to do so. Dath Ramar Sunstrider was our first king. He led us here from Kalimdor through the Maelstrom. Seek out his shrine to the west and do not return to me until you have read the plaque upon it in his honor. So I gotta read that plaque and it'll give me 1 silver, 50 copper, I guess, and 360 experience. And then Solan's belongings. With all the chaos happening here at the Sunspire, I haven't had a chance to collect my belongings. I've left outside various places on the Isle. I must maintain my vigil over Sunwell here, so I asked you to collect them in my stead. I need my scrying orb, my scroll of Scourge magic, and my journal. Use this satchel for some extra space, as my things are rather bulky. Return them to me and I'll give you a little something, you know, for your effort. You can keep the satchel as well. So I gotta go get his stuff, and I'll get Well Watcher gloves and 75 copper and 360 experience.
Remember the Sunwell.
So I gotta go get his crap. Wherever his crap happens to be. Quick hello to hello, cat. Quick hello to everybody watching. We're off looking for things and stuff. Stuff and things. That looks like his spell book. His journal. Okay. I'm still eating my sandwich. There's scrying orb. Swimming. There we go. Mom, come get this plate. Please. Thank you.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm. You have discovered the location of the shrine. Upon further examination, you sense a stronger pulse of the strange power that has gripped the isle. You feel a bit uncomfortable standing by the shrine and perhaps a little disturbed. The bronze placard along the side of the shrine reads, "Here stands the shrine of Dath Ramar, a fitting tribute to a noble elf. Let all who gaze on this monument remember his sacrifices for our people and his dedication to the cause of our continued survival. All who prosper in Quel'Thalas do so thanks to him." Alright. So I'm gonna go turn those in. Long walk. We're almost there. There we go.
Anaria Shola.
The Sunspire held a beautiful vantage of the Sunwell once. Yeah, it's just rereading the quest. So I gotta pick one to turn in. So I'll do the shrine first. Varalindra, thank you for sharing your experience at the shrine of Dath Ramar. First off, you should be commended for your sense of duty and respect. It will serve you well, not only here, but in all of Azeroth as well. As for the odd sensation, it is no doubt contributing part of the taint that has befallen Sunstrider Isle. We shall keep an eye on it. Thank you for alerting us to it. And I got money and experience. And he says, have you had any chance to find my belongings? Once we reassert our dominance over Sunstrider Isle, I will need them in my work. For now, though, I must maintain my watch over Sunwell, or what remains of it. And so I have this stuff that I need to turn in. And he says, well done. He's giving me a golf clap. I knew you'd be perfect for the task. Once it's safe to make use of outdoor facilities on the Isle, I'll be putting these things to good use. Like I mentioned, please feel free... Dude in the frickin' motorcycle. Please feel free to keep the satchel. Also, you may find this piece of armor to be useful. Consider it ample compensation for a simple task performed dutifully. I got well watcher gloves, experience, and some money.
We will
Oh
have
my god, that
justice.
dude in the motorcycle is like cracking me the hell up. Alright, I have well watcher gloves now. Which is cool. Alright, so I guess I gotta go find that guy I'm supposed to report to. That I found like 3 times and ignored him because I was doing other quests. I like side questing, it's fun. Brandon knows, I do all the side quests in Tor. I don't know why he's not in my chat. Are you blogging, Sir Brandon? I know he's listening.
Glory to the Sindorai.
Magistrix Arona told me you'd be along quick enough, Varalindra. That wasn't very quick. The Faldrian Academy to our west, the huge floating building with the ornate spires, is in bad shape. You're going to be leading the effort to recapture it from one of the wretched, a blood elf who has forever succumbed to their basest cravings. I hope you're ready to work. This is not only going to be a lesson about danger, but also what happens when you forsake the realities of who you are. I will receive 25 experience.
Time is of the essence.
Before sending you to the academy, I want to send you on another task that needs to be dealt with immediately. Once used to aid us in the gardening of Sunstrider Isle, the bestial tenders now have grown out of our control. Clear them out. You are in my chat. Thanks, Brandon. Clear them out with due haste. But be warned, their lack of control has made them aggressive. It is such aggression that forces us to put down these once gentle servants. It doesn't please me to ask you to do such a task, but survival is survival. I'll mourn later. So I gotta kill 7 tenders, 7 feral tenders, and then return to him. And I get a dagger, a sword, or staff. I guess, yeah, you get to choose one of those. Then 75 money and 36 experience. Or 360 experience. That dude in that motorcycle, jeez!
We will have justice.
I'm like trying to read here, and he's pulling up making all noise with this freaking motorcycle. Okay. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Where in the world are these things? Okay, it's telling me to go this way. So I'm gonna go that way. Are the little tree guys the things they're talking about? Yep. Alright. Gotta fight the little tree guys. You're blogging about WoW. How are you blogging about WoW?
I need to target something first.
Because I'll have to read the blog.
I need a target.
I can't believe I even talked to myself.
I don't have a
Like
target.
doing this again.
I need to target something first.
Like, this is crazy. That's interesting.
I need a target.
Yeah, if you guys want to check out Brandon's blog, you can go to brandonpool.net and check out his blog. It's not up yet, obviously, because he's still writing it. But there's other really cool blogs up there that, like, you can read and stuff. Because that's what you do with blogs. You read them and stuff. And Brandon will be streaming today, I believe at 3:30? Yeah, because Madman starts at 3, right? I think I'm right, for the most part. I think I'm gonna start doing earlier streams and maybe stop around, you know, the time the guys start streaming. So
I
that
need
way
to target something first.
I can not only send my people over to them because they have really cool content, but I can also edit my photos later on in the day. It just seems to work out better. Oh, you're playing Madden 19 at 3:30. Oh snap! I'm gonna have to watch
I don't have
that.
a target.
Gonna have to watch that. Because watching you play Madden 18 was fun. Alright, after that one. God, there's a lot of kill me and bring back their stuff quests.
I need a target.
Okay, so now I gotta just kill the little ones. One more of the little tender guys. There's one. Alright. So now, I go back. Do you know what Madman's doing today, Brandon? Like, is his stream still Mortal Kombat today, or is he doing some Spider-Man, or what?
We will persevere.
While the deaths of the tenders give me no joy whatsoever, it does show me that you're ready for the most important task you'll do here on Sunstrider Isle. Take this and put it to good use. You'll need good items and sharp wits for the task ahead. Our reassertion of control over the island depends on it. So imagine I take the staff. Felindarian the Banished. The betrayer of our people resides atop Felthrin Academy to the southwest. Felindrin is his name, and he was banished from the Blood Elf lands for failing to heed the warnings of our teachers and elders. He is the worst of our society, as he lives not only to feed his insatiable magical addictions, he refused to learn control. He is a shell of his former self, one of the wretched, and he is a threat to the Sunspire. Destroy him and the wraiths he uses as minions. So I have to kill 8 arcane wraiths, 2 tainted arcane wraiths, as well as Felindrin the Banished. And they are located in the academy, and I'll get money and experience.
Keep your wits about you.
Nope. We're off to go kill somebody. Yay. Can anybody that's still in the stream chat tell me how many people I have watching right now? I'm just curious. Peter Spitterman. That's so hilarious. Of course there are other people up here. That's how this rolls. Here's a wraith. So there's one. Probably like go the other way. This dude's going this way. I have 3. Cool. Thanks, Sean. Hello, 3 viewers. I know Sean's one and Brandon's the other. I don't know who the third person is, but thank you for hanging out with me. I'm new to all this. Had to get my gear set up and had to get WoW set up. And now I'm kind of fumbling through the mechanics of WoW. There's some wraiths. Let's kill. Whoa, that was a skip. Let's kill one.
I don't have a target. I need to target
killed him.
something first.
He died too quick. There's some sparkling dust. Kill this one. Aw, dude, it was fun hanging in your chat yesterday. It was heartbreaking, dude.
I don't have
See
a
you
target.
lose in your 3rd round of the tournament. Aw, my heart broke for you, man. Especially considering you had 2 opponents. One bailed on you and the other one was just like, oh. He didn't even show up. His mom called him for dinner. That's what happened. That's what I do. Like, while I edit photos and work most of the time, or I'm like planning out what I want to do for the week, I'll hang out in Brandon or Madman's chat, and probably yours too now. I go over and hang out with Pit Girl for a bit if she's not playing Destiny, or yeah, Destiny 2, because I don't want to be spoiled on that game. So like if she's playing Madden or something else, I'll go hang out with her, or I'll watch Ninja, Dr. Lupo, and them. They are fun. Yeah, Rainbow's fun. Courage JD is also really cool to watch. He's fun. Other than when he screeches, that gets on my nerves. Like, it cuts right through me when he screeches. Loya was on at 4 o'clock in the morning when I was up. I wake up in the middle of the night sometimes. And I was looking on Twitch and she was on. Freeing up bag space. Locate a vendor. Yeah, I need to find a vendor. Oh my god, dude, that shit hurts my ears so bad. I'm just like, I need to find a vendor. I was like, is that even the way to go down, or am I gonna, like, fly to my death? I've done that in Tor. Just ran right off a ledge, and I'm like, oh, I got a case of the dead now. Cool. Tainted Arcane Silver. Quest discovered. You found an odd sliver of crystallized mana on the corpse of the Tainted Arcane Wraith. The sliver is different than the others you may have seen in that it's dark and sinister looking, as the Wraith you looted it from. Just holding it gives you a sense of unnatural foreboding. Arcanist Helen at the gazebo on the Sunspire on the Sunstrider Isle might just be someone who can give use for this sliver. I gotta go sell some crap. I don't think I have a lot more room in my, Sure. I'll do that. I won't right now. Alright. I gotta, like, go find somebody to sell things to. My last tainted demon or tainted wraith, and then I gotta kill Felendrin. Let's kill Felendrin. Here's a wraith. Yeah, dude, if I'm wearing headphones, that cuts right through me, man. I can't do that. It's telling me to go, like, back. Why is it telling me to go back? I'm not done yet. So I gotta find my way back now. Need a mount. Hear the dude with the motorcycle. There he goes.
Anaria Shola.
From your demeanor, you seem to be on a matter of some urgency. Is there something specific I can assist you with? I'm going to give him the silver. This is most interesting. And when I say interesting, I mean more disturbing than anything else. Our efforts to reassert control over the Isle in the time following destruction of the Sunwell have been a challenge. I suspect that whatever foul source is corrupting the The isle is at the heart of this all. This sliver may be of some aid in uncovering what's really going on. You were wise to bring this to me. Take this as compensation. I got 360 experience and some money.
Shorel arrived.
And a level! Level 5! I might get rid of this. If I can. It's not what I do. Yeah, I can only wear cloth, Brandon. I need to find a...
What do you seek?
Sell those. Then I gotta wear that staff.
Be ready for anything.
Here we go. Lot of walking. I'll pull. Is he planning on streaming today, Sean? Somebody's already fighting him. Just gotta wait for him to respawn. I love it. When somebody kills the thing you're after, now you gotta wait for it to respawn. There he is.
Take heart. Your friends will not long mourn your passing.
Alright. So we killed this dude. That was pretty simple. They made him sound all hard. Music is pretty. Dude on the bike. Oh no. Walking, more walking. Because you feel like I'm in Lord of the Rings, man. All this walking. Wear out the W key on my gaming keyboard. Where's this dude at? He's over here. Alright, I killed this dude you told me to. Heed well this warning. Felendrin banished is only a symptom of a much larger problem. His demise will solve our immediate concerns, but all Blood Elves share the potential same fate as him if we let our addictions get the best of us. Felendrin's head, you are to be commended, Varalindra. You have succeeded where others like Felendrin have utterly failed. Perhaps you are truly ready to be a contributing member of the Blood Elf Society. Your success here means that you are capable of surviving greater threats that lurk in Eversong. And believe me, there are plenty to face. And I got money and 550 experience. That was nice. Okay, so aiding the Outrunners. Magistrix Irona wanted you to head over to Silvermoon City in order to aid our reclamation efforts there. That is, once you had successfully addressed the situation of Faltherin Academy. You did not disappoint us. On your way to Falcon Wing Square, south of here, you should speak with the Outrunner Arleon. Alarion? She's not far from the bridge. The Outrunners take care of shuttling goods between here and the mainland, and since you have proven to be so resourceful, they could use your assistance. So I'll get 45 experience.
Time is of the essence.
Alright, dude. Going.
Anu Belore Delana.
Well, hello there, Nate. I heard the resourceful young blood elf formerly in the service of Magistrix Arona might be making their way down here to help us outrunners out. We certainly welcome the help, especially from someone who's proven to be so competent. I hope you're interested in running an errand or two for us. It's hard work being an outrunner between Sunstrider Isle and Falconwing Square. Tight deadlines, long hours, and worst of all, the wretched. The road south goes through the ruins of Silvermoon. The place is crawling with wretched, ready to kill you for a few mana crystals. Unfortunately, I think that's what happened to the last outrunner we sent with one of Irona's packages. I see you're eager to prove yourself. Venture into Dawning Lane and see if you can find any traces of our outrunner. I'll get experience. 110.
Death to all who oppose us.
Alright, let's go see if we can find them. Well, there they are. The Outrunner's belongings have all been stolen with the exception of one package. Sees the match Alarion's description of Arona's package. Take the package and confirm that it indeed comes from Magistrix Arona. Alarion would probably want you to bring it to her. Get money and experience. Take it back to her.
Our enemies will fall.
What did you find? And I show the package. By the Sunvale, or Sunwell, this is the third outrunner we've lost this month. I appreciate your courage in venturing down Main Street. The guards need to keep a closer eye on the blasted wretched. Now I'm going to complete the delivery, apparently. The death of another outrunner is a true tragedy, but it's a risk we all accept when we take the job. Magistrix Arona at Sunspire needs to get this package to the inn at Falconwing Square, and she needs it there as soon as possible. We're short-handed, and I don't have anyone else available that can cover for us. I'm not going to lie to you, the path to Falconwing Square could be extremely dangerous. If you leave the safety of Dawning Lane, do you feel up to the task? Of course I do. I get to pick refreshing spring water or a shiny red apple. I will also get 110 experience.
We will have justice.
Let's go run this package, peeps.
Anu Belore Delana.
Flight map.
Remember the Sunwell.
Victory lies ahead.
Magister Geronis. Arcane patrollers crafted by our forefathers to protect the city have fallen into a dangerous state of disrepair. They fail to recognize us as their masters and will attack us on sight. Even though they were created many years ago, the arcane cores that power them are still quite useful and valuable to us. I want you to gather those cores and bring them to me so I can put them to good use again. You will find the patrollers in the ruined section of Silvermoon to the northwest. So I gotta...
Stay the course.
also be somewhere over here. Oh, it's a kiosk. Wanted, Thalis the Hungerer. The city of Silvermoon hereby issues a reward for the head of Thalis the Hungerer, notorious wretched ringleader. He's wanted for repeated crimes against the general populace of Silvermoon City, including the murder of 2 city guards. Report to Sergeant Kinren to collect the reward. I'll get 2 money and 450 experience. That's cool. It's over here.
The dark times will pass.
Stable mana crystals. A group of wretched recently raided a supply of unstable mana crystals from one of our arcane sanctums. If not handled properly, the crystals could explode with enough force to blow a hole in the city walls. Now, I don't quite care if they blow themselves up while trapping the unstable arcane sources, but the whole incident would make my men look bad. Bring me back any remaining stolen crystals you find. They might still be inside the original crates. You get money and 450.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright, let's go do the mana crystals first, because it seems not too far away from here. Do a spin jump. Oh, there's a... Oh my goodness. I'm getting blasted here.
I need to target something first.
Blow this up, you fast.
I don't have a target.
Okay. There's one.
target something first.
Ooh, that was close. Stand here and get my health back.
I can't use that yet.
No, you can't use the shield with stuff. Okay, I was just wondering. I have a pellet rifle, Brandon. I can't use it, but I have it. Let's stay out of the way for a minute.
I don't have a target. I need a target. I need
This dude had a bunch of the Hungerers chasing after him, and he was running from them, so I helped him. And he left me most of their stuff. That was sweet of him. Saved your butt, dude. You're welcome. What's silly? It was like crazy. He had like 20 of them after him. It was funny. Okay, maybe not 20, but there was like 5. It was funny. Okay, I got 6 of 6 of these. And the rest of them are ready to turn in. Oh. Let him have the loot. I'm cool with it. He helped. Alright, let's see here. Can I get 4 more arcane cores, it looks like. Excuse me. Oh, the pellet gun. Yeah, the pellet gun's kind of silly. It'd be cool to have a steampunk character on here, though. Don't you think? Billy Club. Cyberpunk. Yeah, right? Oh, get out of here. Leave me alone. Well, that was a pain in the butt. Just saying. Keep an eye on that guy. I want him. Well, I get all healed up. I don't have any food to eat yet to help me heal. Check my phone here. What's up, stream chat? Oh, whoa, hey. Oh god, there's two of them. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, so, yeah, I'm back alive. Where the heck am I? Oh, I'm in the other part of the city. Damn it. Alright, well I can at least turn some of this stuff in. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm gonna turn some of this stuff. I'm on the outside of the city. Okay. I can turn some of this stuff in. Hello, mother. How are you? Okay. Kill one more of these dudes, though. That's okay. She can do that. She's a dogly. Is that her dwaggy? Who has her dwaggy? My doggy has her dwaggy. I can go back. Fix my stream chat. There we go.
What business have you?
Succeeded in gathering cores. You've done well with our arcane sanctums not operating at full capacity. These power cores will go a long way, and I get a late sale robe. So I'm pleased to discover that you're at least somewhat competent. I'll give you another task since you seem eager to prove yourself. This is a letter to Lee Keeper Kaidanis, the arcanist in charge of the upkeep of the Northern Sanctum. Go southwest to Falcon Wing Square. You go southwest of Falcon Wing Square, and you will find him. He's a very important person, so I hope you don't bother him too much with trivial chatter. And I get money and 160 experience.
Shorel Arad.
Sure, why not? Okay, I've not found him yet. I haven't found the stuff to go back to Sergeant Kennedy.
Our enemies will fall.
There's his head. Baelis's head. I'm gonna give it to him and get the money and the experience. That scoundrel Thalos finally met his fate. Good job. Things should be quiet with the wretched for a while.
Death to all who oppose us.
Cool. Okay. Got this.
Glory to the
Stable
Sindori.
mana crystals. Excellent work. And I got money and experience. Besides the constant threat to the wretched, that the wretched represent, I also have to deal with all kind of fictitious reports of night elf sightings. Though most of the reports are unfounded, one recent incident demands further investigation. The West Sanctum, one of our primary energy sources, has suffered a terrible malfunction, and rumors of Darnacian sabotage are rampant. Travel there and deal with anyone that looks suspicious. Report back to Lee Keeper Velena, who watches over the sanctum. Okay. I get money and experience.
Farewell.
Well, that's cool.
Choose wisely.
Welcome to Falcon Wing Square Inn. May I prepare a meal for you or ready a room? Completing the delivery. Welcome to my inn, mage. Am I to understand that you have something for me? Yes. Thank you. I do appreciate the prompt delivery. While you're here, please make yourself comfortable. If you haven't done so already, feel free to get a hearthstone and bind yourself here. Using the hearthstone will allow you to recall an inn once every half hour. If you ever lose your hearthstone, simply return to any inn and innkeeper will gladly set you a new one.
Time is of the essence.
Sit in a chair. That's cool.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
For now, I'll make this in my home.
Salama Ashalanore.
There we go.
Your gold is welcome here. Hold your head high.
Change my robe. Sell
What
my
do you
horn.
seek?
Here we go.
Remember the sun well.
State your business.
Deliver the unmarked letter to this guy. Thank you. I've been expecting this letter. And I get money and experience. So since you're here, I have a favor to ask you. Lakekeeper Valenia's apprentice dropped by earlier to ask for assistance. Apparently there's some malfunction happening at the West Sanctum. I've been a bit busy entertaining our most pleasant Dwarven guest. See if you can give her a hand. You'll find the West Sanctum southwest of here. I get money and experience.
The reckoning is at hand.
What's in here though? He has floating things in his house. That's cool.
Glory to the Sindorai.
You there, you must help me please. This is Apprentice Raylan. My apprentice and I were, my fellow apprentice and I were attacked by the wretched, or a fellow apprentice and I rather. In their mad hunger for magic, they took everything they could get their hands on. Mana crystals, wands, spellbooks, everything. Melidor gave chase after them, and I had to stay behind and look after what they didn't take. Continue down the road and see if you can lend him a hand. So I gotta go find him for 65
Hold your head
seconds.
high.
Alright, so he's just up the road here, apparently. They're gone now. Scared the breeches off them with a well-placed fireball. Unfortunately for me, they threw our precious cargo in the river. Blasted wretched can sure run fast. The sight of someone who stand up to them, but let's not worry about that now. I need to find my instructor's elemental grimoire. I'm certain I saw one of those cowards throw it in the river, but I cannot seem to be able to locate it. I could use another set of eyes. I'll throw in a bit of coin if you spot it.
Salama Ashalanore.
There it is. I see it in the bridge.
I need to get closer.
Victory lies ahead.
Book is completely soaked. Instructor Anthiel is not going to like this at all. Here, take the money. I have an idea. Anthiel is going to fly off his rocker when he finds out his book is ruined. I got a little proposal for you. Don't worry, I'll make it worth your while. Take this book and tell him nothing of this incident. If he asks, just tell him you dropped the book into a puddle. He has no direct authority over you, so there's not much he can do. Anthiel delivers his lectures at Still Whisper Pond, southeast of Silvermoon. You'll do this for us, right? I'll reward you handsomely for this favor. He'll give me some money and 160 experience. I guess.
Farewell.
I always gotta take the fall for shit I didn't do. Yeah, let's go that way.
I don't have a target. I need to target something first.
I'm in the middle of a pond eating an apple.
The eternal sun guides us.
Students are a bit like sheep. They're useful and even likable when you guide them and pay close attention to them. This is the instructor I'm supposed to take the book to. If you leave them alone for a minute, and they end up falling down a cliff or drowning in a shallow river. I'm getting in his grimoire. You say those two incompetent fools bribed you to lie to me? I told the truth. Cool. You've done very well in coming to me. And he gave me the same amount as I would have done otherwise. That's what I was hoping I could do. I didn't want to get in trouble for something they did. They let them, you know, they attacked, they got attacked, they couldn't fight him off. They deserve trouble for that. Especially considering they lost his grimoire. Come on. Hope you learned a valuable lesson today. Never trust someone else to lie for you. Now I want you to go back to my two dim-witted students and discipline them using this wand. My magic tells me that you'll find them along the road to the west on the other side of Dead Scar. Come back to me after you've done this, and I'll give you a small reward for your troubles. I get a Magister's pouch, which will probably expand my inventory a little.
Shorel
Fetch. Don't be flattered if I know your name. That I know your name. One of my students has been fawning over you and won't shut up. If you'd like to impress him, why don't you do something for me? There's an azure vial at the bottom of the pond behind me. Dive in, retrieve it, and bring it here.
We will have justice.
All right.
It's too far away. I'm out of range. It's too far away. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Let's see. So I got it. That's cool. Oh.
Our enemies will fall.
And he gets his vial. Well done. I told you to jump in a pond and you did. I can only imagine what you'd do if one of your good friends asked it of you. If you want a reward for your efforts, it's this. Never lift a finger without first knowing what's in it for you. This mage's mind is her greatest weapon. Remember that and try to use yours a bit more. Give me 160 experience. Hey, I got some experience out of that, dude. Now that you've learned a little lesson, I'll offer you something more substantial. It concerns your ability to defend yourself in close combat. Of course, you should only resort to melee in the most dire of circumstances. But that is no excuse for to be unprepared. I can assist you in creating a staff befitting a mage of your learning. Simply take the file you retrieved from me and fill it at the base of the Elender Falls. Just follow the river southeast from here. And I get 625 experience
Farewell.
for that. Sure. Yeah, I think it was mad that I said video, but it moderated me for some cursing too, and I'm like, oops. Like, alright, I'll be good. But yeah, I was telling you about how in Doom I was like doing stupid stuff, like running backwards, shooting at a Death Knight while and while shooting I'd fall into the lava and be like, oh crap. It was funny.
State your business.
this is Lieutenant Dawnrunner. It says, ours is not the vast kingdoms of the humans and orcs. We have all we have left of our lands in Azeroth lies mostly before your eyes, Faralindra. Until we can reach Outland, we must defend what little land we have at any cost. Our uncivilized neighbors to the southeast, the Amani Trolls, certainly have a different opinion regarding ownership of these lands. Their daily raids are something we cannot tolerate anymore. Go to their settlements Zebwatha and Torwatha and teach them a lesson.
Keep your wits about you.
There's some people out here. Upstairs. I think they are.
Your gold is welcome here. Remember the Sunwell.
Yeah, they're over here.
What business have you?
Rathiel Sunforge says, do you wish to learn the blacksmithing profession, or is there something else you wish to tell me? There's a quest for the spearcrafter's hammer. Wish to learn more about blacksmithing. That's cool. She has a blacksmith store.
Death to all who oppose us.
This is, the Amani and the Sindori have a long history of mutual dislike and open hostility. That doesn't prevent me from appreciating a fellow craftsman's work, Baralindra. I've come across pieces of Amani weaponry. I must admit I'm impressed by the quality of their work. It is rumored that a spearcrafter, Otembe, wields a magical hammer that is so light and well balanced that it allows him to work with great dexterity and efficiency. Right? My gold better be welcome here, shit. If you bring me this tool, I'll use it to craft you a weapon.
Be ready for anything.
I'm down for weapons. It's up here. I think the other person's up here. Or maybe they're on the other side.
Choose wisely. Be ready for anything. We will have justice.
State your business.
Mage, hear my request. For reasons I cannot go into now, I decided to shut down my nearby school. A few days ago, I sent one of my pupils, apprentice Laura Thalis, there with this very task. I have not heard back from her since. Will you go to Dustwither Spire and check on her? Make sure that she is well. You'll find it by heading north on the path out of Farstrider Retreat, and then go to the right when the road branches. Sure, why not?
Keep your wits about you.
So many quests. I gotta finish something now. Gotta do something. Dude on that motorcycle. Oh my god. Go this way. I want one. I think I have motorcycle envy. I want one. I'm gonna play for probably about another hour. It's 1:56, so I'll stop at 3 because I want to catch Madman's stream. Work on some pictures and stuff. Hopefully get some of these quests done. I have like 5 now. Okay, 7. I just counted. Turn around. He has to be in front of me, so like my mage will not turn around. That was annoying. This is the apprentice he sent
We
off.
will persevere.
Hello, mage. These are troubling times indeed. Is what is to become of our beloved Clothalis? Magister was concerned for my well-being. How sweet. I wish she had shown such interest before when we were at the Spire. That doesn't matter now. Please listen carefully, mages. I have a favor to ask you. She has 2 different quests. Where's Willithan? The Duskwither's groundskeeper has gone missing. Someone must have forgotten to tell him to leave when the Magister and everyone else did. I know that he's still somewhere around here on the grounds, but I dare not go looking for him myself with all these magical creatures roaming about. Will you find him for me, mage, and make sure that he's alright? Sure, why not? Deactivating the Spire. As you may know, Magister Duskwither sent me back here to shut down the power sources that feed the Spire. There are 3 of them, each located in a different place inside. Unfortunately, I appear to be too late, and Duskwither's Spire has been overrun with strange magical creatures. While I haven't the expertise to accomplish this task, surely a mage such as yourself would do so easily. Okay.
The reckoning is at hand.
It's like, alright. Might as well, I'm up here anyway. While you're here, do this quest. Yay, I lived! Yay, living! We like living. I'm gonna stand here for a minute, though. Get some of my life back. Probably need something, too. Here we go. Deactivating power source. Okay.
I don't have a target.
Abandoned investigations. You have discovered what appears to be... He's fighting then, so I just left him to it. You discovered what appears to be an investigative journal left behind by Magister Duskwither. A brief scan of its contents reveals some shocking attempts at filtering corrupted magical flows, which might explain what has happened here at Duskwither Spire. The Magister's sure to want this brought back to him. We get money and 825 experience. Deactivate this thing, since it respawned. Wait for it to respawn. You just did it. Deactivating power source. Translocating. A lot of walking.
Our enemies will fall.
I can't be certain from this distance, but have you already shut down the power to Duskwither Spire? Yes. I am grateful to you for your assistance, but saddened to hear that some of my fellow apprentices have fallen to their addiction. With the power of the spire cut off, I think I'll stay here a while and see if things calm down long enough for me to sneak in and retrieve their remains. I got 625 experience. Word from the spire. I have one last favor to ask of you. Would you please relay what's transpired here to Magister Duskwither back at the Frost Rider retreat? Let him know that I am well, but make certain that he is aware of some of the apprentices have become wretched. Thank you for your help. And when I go back, I'll get a fallen apprentice's robe.
Shurelaron.
Oh, I'm going back. Going back. So let me make sure none of these other ones are... Actually, that one's going that way. Let's find the groundskeeper real quick. Then we'll go back.
Yes.
Who are you? You're not one of the Magister's apprentices, that's for certain. Sent here to help me clean up this mess, no doubt. I'll get 85 experience. Why not? It's horrible, I tell you. Strange things are happening in the spire. The Magister and his apprentices run off. This is the groundskeeper, by the way, you guys. And when the next thing you know, the whole grounds are overrun with these magical beasties. And who told Willithan? No one. That's who. Mage, you've got to help me clear some of these things out. I cannot maintain the grounds while these anomalies are running amok. So I gotta kill 6 mana serpents and 6 ether fiends. And then return. I get 825 experience. Wow.
Keep your wits about you.
Alright, well, let's go kill some stuff.
I need a target. Interrupt my lunch. Psh. He did. I was sitting there eating, and then all of a sudden he came running over, and it's like, rah, 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 and I'm like, dead. going on?
Huh?
What's going on?
Well, I'm signed up.
Cool.
Okay, here we go. Good cats. I think them girls come and get them.
Yeah. Getting some of my health back. Go back to the groundskeeper. Now that I've killed 6 of the eels and 6 of the wraiths. And I go get a reward and probably another part to this quest. Yeah.
We will persevere.
Well, I suppose that'll have to do now, won't it? Thanks for the help, mage. I can only hope to get this mess completely cleaned up before the Magister returns to Deathwither Spire. Take this pocket change. It's not much, but it's all I have at the moment. Feel free to dispatch a few more of the bat beasties on the way you're out, if you'd be so kind.
We will have justice.
Okay. So that's done. So now I gotta get out of here.
something first.
Alright, man, I'll catch you later. It's been fun.
The eternal sun guides us.
Word from the Spire. No, I was too late. It's all my fault. My investigation into purifying alternative magical sources got out of hand before I could put a stop to it. If only I had gone myself, or they had listened to me and heeded my warnings. I have blood on my hands, Mage. Thank you, though, for putting to rest the tortured souls of my former apprentices. It is some small consolation that they will not linger on an estate where a blood elf is better off dead. I get my fallen apprentice robe. And give him his journal. He says, what's this? It looks familiar. Oh no, this journal, my investigations. This is what caused all this in the first place. Here it is. Veralindra, proof of my crime. This journal contains all of my ill-conceived studies. Heedless of the warnings, I continued my research until it was almost too late. And then, when I grasped my error, I did what I could. But by then, some of my pupils had already gone too far. I evacuated the Spire to get them away from the corruption. But in my haste, I forgot to shut down the power sources. I will burn this tome so that no one else falls prey to its contents. I only wanted to help the Sindore.
Shorelaran. Our enemies will fall.
Okay, so that was that. So I killed Spear Crafter and got his hammer and a lumberjack axe.
Greetings, man.
Says, come closer, Mon. Don't be afraid. Venjasi not gonna hurt you. Us Dark Spears be immortal enemies of the Armani just like you. Their boss Zul'Morosh is an evil troll. He give me the bad poison and leave me in this cage to die. I'm not scared of dying, Mon. I've seen death in the eye and laugh at her. I cannot die in peace yet, Mon. Not till Zul'Morosh be dead too. You find him across the lake in Zebwatha. I told this poison off till you bring me this ugly head. Only then I die peacefully. So I gotta bring him the chicken's head.
Spirits be with you, man.
Okay. I'll do 3 along the way, I guess. This is an incline, so it looks like I'm on top of the falls. See if I can get down there without killing myself. I'm stuck. Here we go. turned him into a sheep. Oh, killed me. Knew that was gonna happen. Let's see what I can turn in here while I'm here. Armani invasion. Though you don't understand the language in these battle plans, you clearly make out a map marking the positions of Farstrider Retreat and Fairbriz Village. I picked this up off the body of the chieftain. You best let Lieutenant Dawnrunner at the Farstrider Retreat know about this. I get over 1,000 experience for it.
State your business.
Armani encroachment. Armani invasion. Give her the invasion plans. These trolls have been keeping us pinned here for a while, planning an attack on Fairbriz Village. We were not expecting this at all. I get over 1,000 experience for that. Nice. Go to Fairbriz Village and notify Ranger Dagelin of the Armani plans. Even with Zulmarsh dead, Fairbriz must prepare for a troll attack. Tell Dagelin I will send reinforcements as soon as possible, and I'll get boots for this.
Shorel Oran.
575 experience. Okay, so there's that. Take the hammer to the chick over here.
Anu Belore Delana.
You brought me Otembe's hammer. There's truth to the rumors. This hammer is light and strong at once. I shall manage to complete several of my unfinished projects. I'll get the smooth metal staff. Does 4 to 6 damage. It's better than what I got.
The reckoning is at hand. Glory to the Sindorai.
Sell some stuff while I'm here.
We will have justice. Turn this one in first. It's closer to where I am. Yeah, it was the chieftain. I accidentally found him. So I was like, oh, well, I'll get him. And then when I go back to the thing, I can give his head to that Jamaican sounding lizard dude. I think he's a lizard dude. I couldn't see very well. He's inside of a cage.
Already level 8, people. Wow. A lot of walking, though. A lot of walking. Turn him into a sheep. I think that actually... He's incapacitated, but he regenerates. That's crazy. So it's like a double-edged sword to polymorph somebody. It's like you gotta be ready to hit him with something big. Okay, I still need to go back to that one place and kill like more of these guys. So I'm gonna do that. Some axe throwers. I need berserkers too. Don't steal my kill, fucker. Hate rude people. Fight him. I've already killed him once. Oh, great. He's after me anyway. That guy have him. I was trying to get in here. So I want to see what's in that chest. It's throwing things at me. Ah! He respawned again. Damn it. Wow, got a bunch of stuff in here. Leave before he respawns. There's a berserker.
I don't have a target.
There's a dude on the motorcycle. Need one more berserker. It's a shadow priest. It's a shadow priest.
Who you be?
Give him his head. Yaman Somash had this coming. He burned down Venjasi's village. I killed many Armani before they put me in this cage. Hide something in the sand. My gift for you now. The poison. It's spread now, man. Time to rest. I got a hoodoo wand. And over 1,000 XP. Need a berserker, man. There's a berserker.
I'm out of range.
There we go. So I'm gonna go turn this in, and then I don't know, we'll see how close everything else is, because I have about 13 minutes. Ah! Really? Freaking berserker? Hey, Topher! Sup? Why am I a weirdo now? I mean, I know I am, but... Not sure. This is just general comment, huh?
Anaria Shola.
Okay, so this was the Amani encouragement quest. So good work. With more people like you, we'll soon restore our lands to their former glory. And I got 1,500 experience and some money.
Death to all who oppose us.
So I am level 8, and I need to move this over if I can. Hang on. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Let's see, where else do I have to go? Oh, I can turn in my water, I guess. That would be something cool to do. He said he would make me something cool out of it, so let's go do that real quick.
I need a target.
Who are you attacking? just run around trying to do your thing, and you get attacked by a damn lynx. Whatever. He dead. Just minding my business, trying to take some water to a mage who promised to craft me something really cool, and I get attacked. Alright, let's see here.
Anaria Shola.
Okay, so I want to the purest water quest. Only water from Elrondar Falls has the purity required to use with magic. Do you have it? Yes, give it to him. Let's see what you brought me. He holds up the vial of the light. Yes, this will do. Well done. And he gave me 1,050 experience. And I can either do a lay orb, which is an offhand, which I think I might do, or a lay staff, which does, yeah, less damage. Gives me more intellect and stamina and stuff, though. I might do the orb, y'all, because I don't have an offhand weapon yet. But I get to do it. We have noticed the walking trees near Elrondar Falls. As the keepers of nature, they are infused with primal magic. We can... Here comes the dude with the motorcycle. Oh my god. Reformed to our own purposes using pure water you have already brought to me. Unfortunately, the green keepers are gnarled and twisted creatures, so you may need to kill a few before you find a usable branch. So I have to bring him a branch.
The reckoning is at hand.
Alright, dude. I need to go back to the city, honestly, and finish up some other stuff before I go. Let's go discipline those two students. They're close. Topher, these students tried to get me to lie to their master mage about, like, they got attacked and the attackers threw their book in the water.
I just met Sean.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He gave me his number. He said if I find the house, $1,000, Foundry Street. I said, oh, you're the one that sent us the card. I said, well, Mr. Rayburn's that's my daughter. He lied.
Not selling my house, dweeb.
He said, God, this one's beautiful.
Huh?
He said when they got done, when Harry got done with me, they paid $55,000 for it.
Yeah.
And they're getting it.
You know I'm still streaming, right?
So
Yeah. And I don't think you want to tell everybody's business. I don't think they care, but still. So, like, yeah, the enemies ended up throwing their master's grimoire in the water, and they wanted me to take the blame for it. And, like, I was going to. Like, I'm like, all right, fine, you know. But then I got there, and they made me tell the truth, which is funny. We didn't have the option to lie. The other one was a new quest. And I'm like, so now I got to go back and discipline them with this wand that the head mage gave to me. It should be funny. Alright, here we go. I turned him into a boar.
It's too far away.
Turned him into boars. That's cool. So let's see. Dude with the motorcycle, oh my god, dude. Get out of here. Like, seriously, motorcycle dude. Alright, I'm gonna try to get as far as I can in these 3 minutes to the objective that I'm wanting to go to, and then that's where we will quit. Alright? So I'm trying to get to 2. And then Malfunction at the West Sanctum is coming up first. Okay. Are you gonna play Tor? I'll play Tor with you, dude. I miss Tor, like, with friends and stuff. Playing it by myself is boring. And some of the stuff they make you do with people. So I'd be down for that, dude. Yeah. Mine's already loaded. It's just, I haven't played in a minute. Okay, so there's the League Keeper.
Yes.
I'm supposed to talk to. Could Night Elf Saboteurs be behind this? I doubt it. With the load we've been putting on the West Sanctum, it was only a matter of time until something went wrong. Okay, so the malfunction in the West Sanctum. Look around you, things aren't exactly in order. We have a severe malfunction in the West Sanctum. Let's do our best to prevent matters from getting any worse. She'll give me some money and 1,300 experience. Okay, so I completed that. And now she wants to give me a new quest. It says it's about time that dimwit Cadanis sent someone this way. It's hard with this font to see if there's a dot above the eye because the eyes look like L's. It might be by monitor resolution, but still, it's kind of hard to read. I warned of the dangers of increasing the load on the West Sanctum. Now one of our energy converters is destroyed and arcane wraiths are pouring out of the Sanctum. I'm going to need you to take care of these creatures before I send anyone in for repairs. Make haste. And she'll give me either a Keykeeper's Blade or Belania's Walking Stick. And also 1,300 experience.
Farewell.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and take that. And I think, well, let's see, what's she making me do? I gotta kill wraiths. Well, that's gonna be fun. What else am I supposed to be doing over here? The intrusions. Okay. So I'm gonna quit here. And I hope you all enjoyed it. And I'll probably pick this up. I don't know. I might do some tomorrow. I'm trying to figure out my new stream schedule since we actually decided that I start streaming earlier than Brandon. So I'm gonna have to think that out this evening, and I will post it on here. So keep an eye out under my schedule section. It will be changing. So for now, we're a level 9 mage. This has been me playing WoW for the first time in 4 years. I will catch you next time.